Check, 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 1, 2. Check, 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 1, 2. Check, 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 check. Check, 1, 2. I guess I can just look at the... Check, check. I've only done this a couple times. It's super trippy. Check, check. Check, 1, 2. Check, check, check. The levels look good from here. How do you pronounce your name? Alessander? Alessander. How does it sound? How are the levels? Alessander. I guess that yeah was for that. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on my wall, and this is a work in progress. I just finished the second verse yesterday, or some. Yeah, yesterday I think. Just putting a post. It's great. I can hear the beat. Yeah, yeah. Anything adjusted? Should I put the beat up or any? I mean, it sounds like you're saying it's perfect. It's great. Okay. I was super. These have been heavy healing times. I've been healing. Like 24 hours a day healing right now. So I've been working on this music, and this, holy shit, I performed it the other day and I really tapped into some passion. I can feel my passion coming up inside of me, but it's a whole thing to be there, to be where I was, and you know, now I'm here now because I was performing it for myself in the mirror or whatever, and just like yesterday or something, and practicing it. Actually, yesterday I practiced, and then I went for a walk, and then I practiced, and I trained my dogs, and then I practiced, and then I lit a fire and raked leaves and was vacuuming in this. Like, I was just doing a bunch of shit, and then I practiced, and it's just and that worked good. And every time I touch into it, it's like some heavy shit. I showed a woman friend of mine, and she liked it. She just started dancing. She said, that's great. And I'm like, isn't it like heavy? So I don't know. It's heavy for me. So anyways, I mean, whatever. It's a bunch of words. They're just words. I guess it's about as heavy as I decide to perform it. So here we go. So I went on a streak. I wrote about 6. I'm just gonna see who messaged me right before I start this. I was just gonna start rapping, and then you messaged me, and which I think you're on a delay, so I'm looking. Your messages are always gonna be delayed. I think, like when you message me, I don't know if it's like 3 seconds or if it's like 15 seconds. But I guess you know. How much behind me are you? How would you know that? A little bit behind in the street. I wonder if this is funny. So, anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. We could sit here probably for 10 minutes trying to figure out how much behind you are or something. I don't know. It's just funny. It's new to me. It's probably pretty easy to tell. But anyways, new. I'm super embarrassed and shy when I'm on the camera, so I got like a rush of being shy just from that. What I do actually when I perform on stage, I started getting really confident. I've been performing. This is the thing, as a hip hop artist, I'm new, and other hip hop artists would, I would give them center stage. They had it, they owned it, it was theirs, and they would teach me, and I would learn, and then one day I started performing because I felt like Dazza was this, and my acting was this, and I can act. That's what I do. I'm an actor, and then but hip hop, I didn't know how to do it. All of a sudden, I was just like and then I learned and I studied the art and I studied the craft, and then I went, like, I was like below these guys rapping, and then all of a sudden I went, huh? And there was certain guys who got really mad at me because they didn't have no idea that I'm an actor and I was studying it. And what was difficult for me is that I talk from the heart and I'm not creating a character. I'm trying to be pure with myself. So the part and character that I'm creating is my diary and like deep things to me. So I didn't know how to put my diary into my acting role without it feeling fake or something. So I've learned to connect those two. So I think it really surprised people who have no idea. A lot of hip hop artists aren't actors. Like, I don't know what they are, but this is what I do. Like, I'm not into... So anyways, my point is that I would smoke weed or something and I would try and make myself scared before I go on stage. I play with it. I try to make myself scared. I'm not like, I fuck with it. So anyways, any of you hip hop artists want to be like, oh, Dazza, blah, blah, blah. I was like, man, you have no idea. Oh, this is what I do. This is my comfort zone. But whatever. Or else you could just think I'm an egotistical prick and maybe you wouldn't be wrong. I don't know. Anyways, depends on what your ego says, right? Here we go. It's been vicious. This is overdue. It's been insidious. Sit back and I'll show you a view. I'll show you a view. This story's for you. It's been vicious. This is overdue. It's been insidious. Sit back and I'll show you a view. I'll show you a view. This story's for you. Delicate, intrinsic, elegant attitude of an infant. Relevant altitude in this instant. When shit hits the fan, we can fix it. This moment is golden. I'm controlling this man. I am. Look, awareness is bliss. It gives innocence and existence a chance to exist. To give is this message from him. Just a man with a pen. I am what I am, and I do eat yams, and I do give thanks. Giving when I'm living for the food for thought. Delivering shippers when I rhyme on time. When I give him what I got. Straight from the source like worms in the dirt. Being great runs its course, and after the laughter before is heard. Flowing. That sucks because I looked away. I'll be running raps to jog your mind, a memory floating, uniting energy like a centipede in motion. So better believe, nobody gets better but being me. Notice, this seat is taken, please mind, thanks. See your mind shooting blanks in a trance. I see you with just a glance from a seat with a view to express in full. I give gratitude. It's been vicious. This is overdue. It's been insidious. Sit back and I'll show you a view. I'll show you a view. This story's for you. I was trying to look at the camera and read. I'll just read this time. Give with honest intent. It was never meant with the image of what it is, what I do, what I did, what I lived. My past no pass into some. I give with honest intent. It was never meant for the image of what it is, what I do, what I did, and how I live. My past, no pad in the past that was so sad, so worthless, no purpose, pain riddled and traumatized, PTSD, so much blame inside, taking the games and pride. In the mirror was an image and it wasn't even me. See so clear that the fears and insecurities lit a fire, burning higher and higher till I vent this chimney. It's when I met Jiminy Cricket. No more restrictions, cause I'm not a victim of egotistical thoughts. Inside this prison I rot, inside this visions of fiction, the fiction, the friction, addiction is not gonna stop till I get the fuck up off of this train of blame and shame, insane and out of the flames again, and into the pain again, attain the mind frame, and it won't stop soon. Don't forget the name. Wow. I fucked that up hard. That was the worst I've rapped it in like 2 days. Maybe that's good. I got too fucking cocky going into it. It's good. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah. I'll show you another new one just because we're here. So I got, I think, 4 new ones that I'm pretty stoked on. And that one's probably my most favorite. Just because it's deep. I want to get into that one. This one, my buddy said, sounds like Aesop Rock. I'm the person speaking personal for your ear. I'm the person seeking perpendicular, facing fears. I'm in first person, projection of a mirror. I'm that person that'll persevere. I'm the person speaking personal for your ear. I'm the person seeking perpendicular, facing fears. I'm in first person, projection of a mirror. I'm that person that'll persevere. I'm right here, right beside what your eyes have taught. Your mind's image, define a fine scrimmage. I write to ignite strength, giving eyesight to a blind eyewitness. I'm not what you think, this is not a game. My passion, my ink, what I think. My tip cup filled with passion, my pain. Mind defined alliteration, it's wordplay in action. The verbal verb spraying, verse in the vice and vice versa. A rhyme murder, asthmatic wind blow. Clairvoyant view out the window. This is impacting with rapping, and a man addicted to natural attraction. This is a stacked classic. Dazza kicking your ass for behind the back lip flapping. This is a man on a mission, looking through the lens with many visions. This is my decision, conviction, obsession with rhythm and blessings, confessions. I give thanks, I'm not a victim. I'm the person speaking personal for your ear. I'm the person seeking perpendicular, facing fears. I'm in first person, projection of a mirror. I'm that person that'll persevere. I'm the person speaking personal for your ear. I'm the person seeking perpendicular, facing fears. I'm in first person, projection of a mirror. I'm that person that'll persevere. Look, I'll read you like a book. Short story, allegory, category of boring. Not a waste of time to play with hate. It's such a waste of rhyme. Never mind, elevate, innovate, accelerate, generate, anticipate, amaze and fade. Escape to a place just beyond the great beyond. Just past the haze. Respond, pass the baton. Come play along. Been there, done that, then it's all for fun. I've been where dung gag gives me the runs. Sins where light doesn't touch from the sun. Twins where Gemini flaps from his tongue. Synchronize, visualize, so many lives, living lies. I'm a son of a gun. Utilize freedom in the skies. Aligned in mid-flight and glide. My mind is mine. No thanks, I'm good. I'm feeling fine. I take this shit. One page filled with rhyme. One dig at a time. I sit with the view as the moments collide. I'm the person seeking perpendicular through your ear. I'm the person seeking perpendicular, facing fears. I'm in first person, projection of a mirror. I'm that person that'll persevere. I'm the person seeking personal for your ear. I'm the person seeking perpendicular, facing fears. I'm in first person, projection of a mirror. I'm that person that'll persevere. Okay, last review, so let's critique, criticize, spread gossip and lies. Talk is cheap, begrudge, judge, do drugs, then spread lust, hate on love, prey on sensitive, then do more drugs and wash it down with rum. Label crazy, conundrums, mind is lazy, so blame it on Dazza. Yeah, no, you're not Sherlock Holmes. Your cranium is painfully numb. Claiming you're complaining is tiresome. Is it even possible to teach the dumb? Lead them and see Colosseum and my part is done. With speech and attraction, horizon, desk to win. The best is yes, it's him. George Jetson with a grin. If it's chess, then checkmate again. I told you before, this ain't no game with a pen. Ass kicking and taking no names from him. Acceptance releases a thesis and telekinesis. My mind is free from a trance of pain. Come dance in the rain. Hucking and hurling, hurricane, whirlwind, girlfriend. Reality burning into a word slurry. I serve this again for all you parrots and birds. Make sure you remember the name for sure. So my biggest fear growing up was reading and reading out loud. So literally I am like facing my fear. I won't soon get over that. I'll probably say that a lot just because it's a fucking, it's quite funny that now I'm trying to perform and read out loud. Read out loud while performing for people. So, yeah. I guess we gotta face our fears if we want to get through shit. So I haven't been practicing tonight. I just realized my roommate's not home, so this is me practicing. Have you ever been as high as you can go? Reach out and touch the stars. Have you ever been as high as you can go? Reach out and touch the stars. Once I got to where I was ready to launch, it became quite obvious this was no place to talk. Surrounded by terrified eyes, I remember so many times alone, just waiting to die, but on my own. But this particular location, there were so many other Caucasians surrounding these thought germinations. Creations provoked frustrations, patiently awaiting this supposed moment of termination. And I felt so calm. A woman near to my left began to maneuver through the crowd, heading in my directions. Her actions spoke volumes so loud. She smiled at me as if I were chosen for some supposed job. I stood motions of a statue and relayed her a subtle nod. She seemed a bit odd, even excited, I thought. Have you ever been as high as you can go? Reach out and touch the stars. Have you ever been as high as you can go? Reach out and touch the stars. Now our interaction began to draw the attention of the crowd's. Energy shifted and my palms started sweating. And I remember my mind began to imagine a place where I was alone. For the first time in my life I was resenting the female attention. A man walked towards my direction. He had a dark light glow. His presence seemed to dull the entire area. He collided with my shoulder, splashing hot coffee up my sleeve. This burning felt like less of a tragedy and more welcome of a feeling than I could possibly conceive. For a moment I felt so free. Pain, it seemed, would be my path to harmony. My lips began to tighten, cheeks began to head towards the sunset on the horizon. Teeth began to expose themselves. She asked abruptly, "Are you smiling?" My toe in the shoe of my right began to tremble. Restless, I suppose, quite likely that it owned the power to foreshadow. Blue eyes collided with her consistent gaze, and my words spoke themselves again. They asked her, "Hey, I was wondering, have you ever been as high as you can go? Reach out and touch the stars. Have you ever been as high as you can go? Reach out and touch the stars." The thing I like about that one, I do it a few times in different songs, and I've been playing with this concept, but it's that she... What is the line I said? I remember... Oh, that something like I was chosen for some supposed job. She came to me like I was chosen for some supposed job. Almost like me going like, what? You know, when a woman looks at you and she's like, when a woman wants a man and she looks at him, everyone knows. Everyone in the room knows she's like him. And when you get hit with that, when you get hit with that, it's like, holy shit. What is I chosen for some job? What's this job, miss? She's like, I got plans for you. Like, oh shit, do I get to be in on these plans? I've been working on these plans since I was 7 years old, and you've been hired. Like, whoa, easy. Let me sit down for a minute. Let's see. Let's go out for some cookies and we can talk about this. I'll show you my resume. I want him. Yeah. Yeah, I'm enjoying just practicing. Now that I realize my roommate's not here. So these are all what I wrote in the last 2 months. These are just things I'm dabbling with. This one I haven't dabbled with in a bit, but I feel confident that I can give her a whirl. Hip-hop's unstoppable flow, not possible, so only looking to learn when I don't know. Live life doubled, serve words of trouble, individual blind eye with hustle, with a heart to guide. Life's a struggle, the smartest guy does his part for people to unite. The essence of humble, the blessings of messes, acceptance of stumbles, the tumbles, the rumbles, the scuffles, the funnel will right. So buckle up and have a good night. If you crumble, don't chuckle, cause hate begins from inside. Lies lead lives, so those with hate will ostracize all other kinds. No questions asked when the ego is directing its path to those that live life based on its past. Scared to relapse, fear-based spectacle, men with no testicles. But for those that face fears, the seeing that the obstacles can redirect and change the gear. Like conscious silhouettes illuminating image and dreams. You have a soul to protect, so if you're looking to persevere, come join my team. So come on and get in and lend an ear with all other kinds, because the idea that one person is right and another must die is all lies. The best is to look inside, view of what's right. Separation is beyond just weird, it appears completely obscure, based on the self-serving objectives, so let's all get along. This is meant to connect us. I choose to stay clairvoyant, the purpose of this song. We're all one, why would we even be here but just for fun? Okay, alright, women will shuffle and supple, this little women will shuffle so subtle, this supple little love puddles to cuddle, and again they'll go, and you can glow, man, poking and focused. So important to notice the purpose and hold it the closest, movement with motives, and others will notice the mental, physical aerobics can flip this gymnast and flip this shit, blessed with finesse, flicks in this grip of the pen, connecting flavors be savory, music is saving me, and this is my band. Jiminy Cricket speaks to me with so much clarity, it's preparing me to finally speak again. Whew. It's like reading really fast because it's not memorized whatsoever. So any of you who have, I also had a speech impediment when I was young. So I didn't even like my own voice or my own name. That's probably why it's Dazza now. You know, other people know. So, yeah, I'm enjoying practicing. Whew. I'm still streaming. Allegedly. Maybe I should just sit here for like a long time and I'll just practice being on camera. Who knows? I can do whatever I want. Okay, what's this? Oh, okay. Oh, is this the one I just found? I have a... This one could be fun. I gotta stop cracking my neck. For those that can see me, I'm bouncing. I've got to start sitting on a yoga ball. I have a lot of neck, back pain, and hips, and I had a lot of injuries. And... Hold your head up high. This is like singing, like, I don't know. And I don't have it memorized at all, so. Let's see. Hold your head up high. Love lies beside those with truth in their eyes. Little girl and baby doll, here's some cooler on my call. You the woman you are. Try that again. Hold your head up high. Love lies beside those with truth inside. Little girly baby doll, hair so curly, got my call. You the woman you are. I'ma stall you. I'ma stall only to offer you the front driver's seat of the car. I'ma walk first only to grab the door. Actions speak louder than words, so I'ma create life's miracle with every step I pursue. I'm reminding myself to protect you. I know I don't have to. See, this isn't completely about you. It's freedom expressed. This is what I choose to do. Protection for others helps me to find my purpose and get right through. Less stress connects and bend this reality for you. So true. I keep it to protect uniqueness. Speak is a choice. A ride a connection straight through. So I speak this. So that's what I have written. I don't know if it was meant to be sang or rapped, I don't know. But this could be a lot of fun. The other thing I have is, I have the ability to grab ideas out of the air. Am I even ready? Man, I'm living prepared. Everything that I do, hitting the snare, hitting listen, this is me and I'm coming expressing my cares. See, people might be thinking that I'm always on top of my game, but I think I'm trying to show that my pain can elevate and glide through. I smile as much as anybody do. But when I'm alone and chilling on my own, trust me, I have hurting inside us. Doing this and I'm sick, cause I'm sick from the violence that I've seen and been a part of. That's right, I've hurt and hit people. Put my words now, cause I don't need to see evil. I wanna climb up the steep hill, get to the top and bring other people holding their hand out. It's not a demand though. If you can see what I do, I lend you my sandal, my shoes, my shirt, what you want. A hot topic to talk over coffee, what you want. Nothing gonna stop me, I'm gonna show you that it's not all talk. I'm gonna walk through that, connect to the next, cause I'm gonna do this, getting in the middle, I can do it, so try concepts. And what I do is not bomb threats, bringing that into shame. But I understand if you wanna try to placing some blame onto me, or directed with some aim that missed its target and landed at somebody else like a missed comet, a star falling from the skies, but it was like a missed bullet when someone trying to shoot and they pull it and it hits some little kid instead of the target. So don't even try to blame anybody for things and games inside of your brain. Your pain, might as well just deal with that. Go for a long walk, take some therapy, counseling, plus get sober. Trust me, you can do it on your own. But if there are other people around, they want you to go right to the top. So don't ever think that other people are trying to represent with no evil. No, I guarantee they're doing their best, and so should you. Cause this is a game of chess and checkmate with all the hate. No, you don't have time for that to relate. So if you cause something, more will happen. If you bring anger to the world, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to bring anger. You can justify anything. Everything is happening right now. You want, choose what, like, there's someone out there right now who's angry as fuck. Do you want to go connect with that person? If you're angry, go find them. Get out there. There's people who are like loving, caring, remorseful, like everything. Everything. There's someone who needs a hug right now. Do you need a hug? Go out and find someone who needs a hug. Or just be yourself. You don't need to go find other people, but recognize that anything you choose to do is already happening. You're not like, we're not some great, it's like we're the most special great things in the history of the planet is you. And you can choose to be that, but at the same time, you're just a speck of dust. You're simultaneously both. That is what... So, if you want something, it's already happening. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. Anyways, I like to talk, as you can probably tell. Okay. I didn't eat very much today. I fast a lot. And then I ate, and now all of a sudden I'm feeling hungry again just from doing this. Whatever. Try this one again. It's been vicious. This is overdue. It's been insidious. Sit back and I'll show you a view. I'll show you a view. This story's for you. It's been vicious. This is overdue. It's been insidious. Sit back and I'll show you a view. I'll show you a view. This story's for you. Delicate, intrinsic, elegant attitude of an infant. Relevant altitude in this instant. When shit hits the fan, we can fix it. This moment is golden. I'm controlling this man. I am. Look, awareness is bliss. It gives innocence and existence a chance to exist. To give is this message from him. Just a man with a pen. I am what I am, and I do weak yams, and I do give thanks when I give him, when I living for the food for thought. Delivering shivers when I rhyme on time, when I give him what I got. Straight from the source like worms in the dirt. Being great runs its course, and after the laughter before is heard. I'll be running raps to jog your mind and memory, floating, uniting energy like a centipede in motion. So better believe, nobody gets better at being mean. Notice, this seat is taken, please mind. Thanks, see your mind shooting blanks in a trance. I see you with just a glance from a seat with a view. I express mindful thanks. I give gratitude. It's been vicious. This is overdue. It's been insidious. Sit back and I'll show you a view. I'll show you a view. This story's for you. It's been vicious. This is overdue. It's been insidious. Sit back and I'll show you a view. I'll show you a view. This story's for you. This story's for you. I give with honest intent. It was never meant of the image of what it is, what I do, and how I live. My thoughts grow past the surface of what I give. My past, no pad in the past. I was so sad, so worthless, no purpose. Pain riddled and traumatized, PTSD, so much blame inside. Sick of the games and pride. In the mirror was an image and it wasn't even me. See so clear that the fears and insecurities lit a fire, burning higher and higher till it vent this chimney. That's when I meant Jiminy Cricket. No more restrictions, cause I'm not a victim of egotistical thoughts. Inside this prison I'd rot. Inside this vision I'm fishing. The fiction, the friction, addiction is not gonna stop till I get the fuck up off of this train of blame and shame. Insane and out of the flames of games and into the pain again. Attain the mind frame so you won't soon forget the fucking name. It's been vicious. This is overdue. It's been insidious. Sit back and I'll show you a view. I'll show you a view. This story's for you. It's been vicious. This is overdue. It's been insidious. Sit back and I'll show you a view. I'll show you a view. This story's for you. One of these days I'm gonna perform a song like that and I'm just gonna burst out crying right on stage. I said that to my producer before, him and his wife, and they're like, no, don't! And I'm like, it might happen. Shit's fucking powerful for me. It makes me laugh and smile right now for some reason. I don't know. Maybe because I'm happy. I would be happy because I express myself. Maybe that's why. So basically, I just sit here and I practice. So I'm just gonna start practicing on camera sometimes. Oh, this was just like a concept. And some of these you guys have heard or whatever, because like I said, I practice. You don't get good at things by just... Gravity ain't got nothing on me. Gravity ain't got nothing on me. Winds may blow like a breeze by the sea, but gravity ain't got nothing on me. Levitate gradually, no bowl. Gravity ain't got nothing on me. I think you should know that gravity ain't got nothing on me. can tell when okay. I can tell when the scent of the path rejoins. We rejoice, rig up, big up, read up, educate, and speak up. We can all yell, come on lady, keep up. We can all rebel, but rebel towards what? Now that's the real question. Redirection, motivation by life's lessons. Living inquisition, living the enjoy with each and every minute. Well, talking about it is in past tense. The mind, never mind the rant, no stress. Hey bro, don't tell me how to live my life. My apology. Will you ever consider forgiving me for encouraging you to follow your dreams? Oh, never mind, and I never will. Life's such a thrill with the grill of this guild, so we can survive through tough times. With these skills to join and just chill. Our own minds could be called free will. Gravity ain't got nothing on me. Gravity ain't got nothing on me. This is like I don't even know. This will be like a filler track, and watch, I'll put that on an album, and like that'll be the fucking hit. People are like, I love that track, and I'm like, yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the good one. Yeah. Maybe I should put this link on my music page. Okay. So people who marketing, and maybe I should I'm gonna let cat out of the bag a little bit with why people might wonder, why has Dazza taken so long to. I've been rapping for 15 years. I've now yeah, and I haven't really produced it. I don't really. In fact, I've pushed potential fans away from me as I build my local fan base and stuff like that. I'm like I've caused earthquakes that have caused certain people to fall down. I need to build a structure around me of like a foundation of strong people, and I'm gonna look to shift my own actions. I don't need other people. I do need other people, but I need myself first and foremost. So I'm just gonna do whatever I do. I'm just posting this on my music page. I'm not in a big hurry to go market and everything else, because I feel like I will, and I'm doing the work right now and I'm learning. But I'm not like, I don't need to, like, there's a lot of people trying to sell products. Everyone. Shams and shit like that. I'm in this for real. This isn't going nowhere. I'll take it one day at a time, but I don't need to go fucking market myself. If I'm not good at what I do, then turn it off. I don't even. So whatever. It is what it is. Everything's gonna work out the way it's meant to. I don't mind. I'm not in fear. I'm not scared. Fear drives certain things that I use to my advantage, but I don't live in fear. I'm not scared that I won't have fans or something. So it's all just gonna happen. Life, such a thin line to walk. What right do I even have to talk? This bridge, what if I decide to jump off? Thoughts, so important to decide which ones we hear and which ones trail off. Fear, eyes towards traffic when walking in the dark. Lies devoid of magic. Victims lost in the mist, roaming in the park. Passions flip lip, missed its mark. What's love without heart? What's music without soul? I don't know. Listen to the gifts intent that fits this art. Conscious aware, the frail attempts to play its part. I see you, man, you're right there. To see a man just not care, is it apathy to have no heart? Imagery of a time when things made sense begin to fall apart. Lost and alone again, sitting face to wall in a trance. Time dissipates as a loss of interest, and even hate fades distant. Moments become entire existence. Wake up, my son. What is this? See, we're given what we're given, and it's our choice to live life a claimed victim. Innocence is seen with each and every vision. Choice drives purpose in this life we're living. 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 Cut to a scene of a single human being, naked, cold, alone under the street light, kneeling. Gentle rain falling, capturing a view of this feeling. Steam and pain and fall, we can see the man's soul fully screaming, though in reality he lays motionless, or so it's seeming. To betray, get display under control. Imagery is one's own for seeing, and it's not for show. Empathy, what is healing? I don't know. Enter the fee is free from the thoughts that uncover this feeling that it was meant to be a loss, a word search. Okay, so try these. Leave me be, leave me alone. Go. At what cost? Though these words hurt, people screaming, join my team, or are those all just thoughts? So much energy is felt initially that it seemed to be, that it was meant to be, as if it was some horror flick dream, suddenly cold frozen flashes reality as his eyes open to find that the man in the street is me. How can this be? See, we're given what we're given, and it's our choice to give thanks, and claim victim. Innocence is seen with each and every vision, and choice drives purpose in this life we're living. In this life we're living. Tears mixed with blood, loneliness pours to empty the cup. Emotions heavy like the come down of a drug. Death is yet to come, though the grave remains dug. The best is yet to come. Even now he hears a voice of love. Calmness, conscious, thoughts of nonsense stop. Strength takes place of the empty pain. A car roars by, presenting the gift of a splash of a puddle of rain to taste. With a leaning forward and a leg to embrace, a man rise again to his feet. A bright flash from the street, while squinting his eyes he mutters to himself, "Ah, not again." The taste of fear so sour, then a spitting flies out. Spit flies out like goodbyes and farewells seem to be a dream carousel, a mirage of thoughts overwhelming, proud and prominent. A voice begins to talk. It says, "You're on." The voice he hears is faint in his ear. It's everywhere. The street suddenly becomes soft veneer. You're standing center stage in a giant theater amongst deafening cheers. How did I get here? Overwhelmed, enticed, a flood of tears takes over life. That last verse, I just wrote that the other day. That's the first time I've recited it. I wrote it, and this concept came to me. I just got it down. I haven't actually retooled it. It looks like it's more or less there. So the second verse, he wakes up. It's about a... The second verse, he wakes up. He's on the street and laying in blood or whatever. Pissed himself, whatever the fuck. And then the third verse... splash of puddle. He's laying in the street and a car drives by. He's in the rain and puddle splash some dirty shit and he's like spitting it out and he gets up and then he notices there's like another flash of light and he goes, "Oh shit, like not again." But the flash of light is like a spotlight and all of a sudden he notices there's veneer soft veneer instead of the street under his feet and he's, "What?" And then a voice says, "You're on," and he's center stage and he's like, "What?" And then he just bursts into tears. Go from naked, cold, alone on the street to like center stage. So that's what that one is. I write these between writing them. It's like I'm working on, that's like me not working on anything. Meaning, between projects or whatever, I make projects between projects. I have projects about projects. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. I don't even know if people are watching or if it's even working. I think it's working. Yeah, probably. Okay. So this is another one, and I actually didn't think this one was very good, but last time I performed it, this is new as well. I've done all these in the last 2 months. Last time I performed it, I was like, I'm my biggest fan, so if I ever come across as cocky or whatever, fuck off. I love this. This is what I like. I like being on video too, so I guess I'm gonna get judged. Let the games begin, I guess. Cause when the game is on the line, that's my time to shine. And when the competition starts to whine, it's my time to shine. Cause when the game is on the line, that's my time to shine. And when the competition starts to whine, it's my time to shine. The lonely life of a good man, it's only right I sit back and fold hands across my forehead as they glide back towards my neck. Memories stack displaced between my mind's cerebral cortex and frontal lobe. This walk brought back like a trot out open doors. Feet gaze stepping towards the unknown across the globe. So much loss, empty hands to show, with nothing there to hold. The heart of gold exposes its glow, and it's a show to those that just don't know how true depth and genuine intent, patience and basic braveness is different. No specific is meant. Self-reliant, giving gifts with intent to share love. Try it. Money has nothing to do with, cause cash comes after. Laughter and happiness is what really matters. Can't buy it, never mind. The strength's gift is mine over matter. Never blind, I rhyme with my head over like a slap shot tip redirect. That's right, I brought hockey into it. Nothing like pure adrenaline rush and seizing the moment. We exist, past the puck and the fixing this. Upstairs backhand finesse to witness. I'm blessed with these gifts and every sentence up in the mixed. Cause when the game is on the line, that's my time to shine. And when the competition starts to whine, that's my time to shine. Cause when the game is on the line, it's my time to shine. And when the competition starts to whine, it's my time to shine. Dreams currently flow with the current of winds that blow. Screams somewhere out the window. Do I stop? No. Keep me, speak uniquely, allow my soul to steep, then releases how it please. Now it's believe, the free flow in the freeze and the snow and so cold, the meaning is beautiful. Alone can I express the gifts loan. Tears flag out with momentum, pandemonia seen with no one. Yo, emotions reside as we keep growing inside. Healing, that's right, the pride is holding back lives. Lies between one and only I, allowing self to die. Slow mold grows to those that mold. Shown, taught with rewards. Led like dogs, trained to live lies lined in lies. They don't even realize that you're trained to live lies lined with lies. You don't even realize that you're trained to live lies lined with lies, and you don't even realize. Is this real life? It is for me, cause I'm living this bliss with the essence to give this message. Freestyle with a smile, what I got is on trial. I'm living this up and living to go. I'm doing this shit, not faking no mold. I'm gonna do a freestyle. Fuck, my back hurts. I'm just learning. I gotta learn posture because I've fucked up my body. I'm sorry I swear so much. I literally have the ability not to swear. I'm like a workshop facilitator and shit. But I just don't care. Like, right now, we need to stick up for freedom of speech, for example. So, we need truth. If we don't get truth, the people who aren't seeking truth, you're gonna die. Like, you're not gonna live through. Shit's getting heavy and heating up. And if you got lies, you think if some shit hits the fan, people are gonna want to trust you if you're a fucking liar? If you're full of shit and you're being manipulated by Fox News to be a piece of shit and you're a piece of shit, you think anyone's gonna want to be around you? When shit hits the fan, when the shit goes down, you better be ready. Be ready up here. Be ready. Like, be a good person. Or else you're fucking nothing, man. When these communities are turning into, like, and community really begins to really matter as we get more and towards where we're going, sounds to be in a community with a bunch of piece of shit that I don't even fucking trust. Anyways, that's my rant about that. Be a good person, or you know, don't. So I like to shed the shockwaves out there. That's why I talk about some weird fucking crazy shit. I want to see if you're judgmental, because I just don't trust you anymore, because you're fucked. If you can't handle it, everything happens, man. This beat sounds sick. Everything happens. It's all happening right now. Good, bad, lies, cheating, love. Create your reality. Literally, it's your choice. Let's go. I'm making up and I'm making noise because I grow. I anticipate. This is my own fate. Freestyling means I'm making it up. Shaking it, keeping it basic. Yeah, I'm shaking it up. What I want to take is up to another level. Man, you want to go against me? I don't think so. Going in slow-mo, but still faster than this. I'm progressive, but I'm giving this up in a message. I'm doing this on the place. Doing this shit with a bass. Got a tongue and a flapping. Doing this shit because I'm magic when I'm making it happen. That's right, I make it up on the spot. Still better than most when they're writing a rhyme. Still doing this and I'm coming up double in time. Now I'm gonna come up like wind chimes. Always forever, growing or whatever. Now I'm gonna show you now it's like a sweater. Keeping me warm, just to warn. I'm coming up since I was born. Out the womb blasting. Doing this up and make me some room. Get out of the room, dances in. What I wanna show is crowning myself king. Coming up, man, I'll be crowning you again. What I wanna take this up to another level, man. I wanna show you what is coming up on the double. Now I'm gonna be kicking. Chop. Chop, 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 sue me, now I showed you, man. What? Chop, chop, you wanna sue me? For what? Using some words that actually happens right now. They're making words illegal. Think about that, people. If words are against the law, soon you won't be able to say. Think about it. Words cannot be against the law. They're outlawing words. Get out there and use your swear words. Or whatever. Talk about whatever you want and defend it. It doesn't mean that you're defending what you said. Just defend that you're allowed to say it. You're allowed to. You're allowed to make stupid comments and stuff. But if you don't want to because you're scared, then maybe you're just meant to. Maybe you're not meant to. I don't know. Maybe there's no future for you. Sorry. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. I know that as we create our future going forward, we need good, solid people. Check yourself, look in the mirror. Because real people, real respect real see what real is. Because that's what we're seeking. We're seeking the truth. We're truth seekers. And we pick up on distruth, untruth. It makes us feel fucking disgusting in our stomach. It makes us wanna vomit, throw in and spew in the few. I'm giving you more than a clue. What you wanna come up to range with those games? What do you think that I don't got a brain to think? People are like, he's insane. Yeah, I'm captain of this sinking ship, coming to resurrect it, coming back to the surface, making you nervous. Cause this guy is like wearing a turban or out naked in the street. It doesn't really matter either way, it's me. But it's not really, it's just an image of. I'm doing this and expressing with love. What I want to show you is that no one is better than any other people. I'm saying men and women, we're all equal on the realest tense. But I know that we're kind of not equal, cause I will come up and open the door for any woman that wants to come by, unless she specifically asks me not to. I'm not doing it to get something from her, not to be rude. No, it's actually the opposite of that, cause we're not equal, cause I will carry your bag. It's my decision, I'm a man, that's what men do. We impact for the round, we're doing this, I'm not a clown. I'm rising from the underground, cause women don't want to be gagging with me. I don't need to follow you. I don't need to come down and chase women at the bar and get them drunk. What do you think that I'm trying to manipulate? What do you think I'm represented with hate or something weird and that you want to be relating with? When I know that you could come up and find me in bliss. If you see me dancing, then come up and take your last sentence. You'll be like, hey, what's up? And I'll be like, hey, I guarantee I'll be genuine. At least that's what I can hope. I can't guarantee it in the sense that I can't promise, but I got these philosophies to go up, and I'm gonna be bombing these like up in the trees. I'm Socrates in the mist. I'm doing the shit, cause if you look away for a second, you'll probably miss like a catch from a catcher's mitt when I pitch this suspenseful. What I got is an instrumental. What are we going on? I'm getting excited. I have different styles. That one's like the passion one. It's my favorite. Oh, the dogs. The dogs. Now I said the word. You had even getting along. Me and Ben are best friends. Me and
That's nice. That's nice. You got attacked by a dog. That's nice. These are my best friends. That's my best friend. They adopted me.
Their owner died, and then I found them like shaking in the corner, and he jumped up on me. I swear to God, I could like hear his voice. He's like, "I choose you." So I was like, okay, I guess I got 2 German Shepherds now. So the games begin. Let the games begin, head spin, out on the floor. I'm doing this walking up, I'm opening the doors, I'm opening the curtains. I'm doing this, man, in first person for the people that wanna be a fan. Leaving it spinning on the ceiling, doing this for healing. What I am is not concealing this with a pen in my hand. Actually, I don't got anything, understand. I'll be under like grains of sand that slip through your hands, under as if they're not on top of the front, on the front of your hands. The concepts that I got, you probably can't understand. I'm gonna be taking you up to another level on a foreign land. If you want to take up and express my brand, I'm fluorescent when I give it this. And I got a question for you, and that is, why are you trying to pursue what you're trying to pursue? What's your purpose? Do you know who you is? What I'm coming up, I'm not here trying to direct some signs of judgment, like is he stupid? Is he out of the brain? That is so stupid. That would mean that I was insane, thinking that I could even see another person and understand. That is not what I'm saying, cause I'm just a man. I'm not a god of that, I'm a god of love, and I think that God is inside of me though. So I shrug, I'm off the top, so I'm off the dome. I'm doing this up and I'm kicking this poems. I'm doing this up and I'm showing you what comatose and growing through what I am concurrent with. I'm doing this and blurring the vision, but I can see right through in the mist. I'm doing this and then you can see that I'm taking it up, living in bliss. I'm coming up and I'm gonna be shaking it, and I'm gonna be doing this for the other level. Now we're gonna be doing it many minutes. It's funny, I'm not really, I'm getting on, I'm always on. I try to be, but yeah, no excuses. This is music, it's a movement. You wanna act useless, then we don't need you. It's not that we're gonna try and bring someone who doesn't wanna come with us. So get a clue that if you don't wanna be a fan, then you don't even have to. I don't give a damn. I don't even give a dike. I'm flowing through, I'm dynamite. I'm gonna be blowing it up so that the water can just start to recite. It can drip and I can align. I'm doing this and I'm using my mind, and I'm shining so bright that I hope you brought sunglasses, or else maybe you'll go blind. I wanna find and be walking, doing this while I'm for sheer will on the steering wheel of life, going in the direction that I want because I'm doing what I like. The image of myself that I see in the mirror when I'm looking, I can actually feel through my ears. So it doesn't really matter if I see the projection, reflection. I'm gonna be doing this and anticipating my next lesson. I know that actually right now I can't see myself in rapping in front, but I actually like rapping in front of the mirror lately. I used to be scared probably because I didn't like who I saw in the mirror that was shaky, but now I can see what it is, and all it is that it's some image of someone that I don't even know who he is sometimes. So I have to learn that. Just coming up and wanna be it like it was a journey with rap. I'm gonna be comatose and getting this and I'm gonna be living in it. Anyways, that was just like one of the sentences. Like trying too hard or something like that. Daryl, you're such a try-hard. Yeah, I do probably try harder than you. Talk to Will Smith about running on a treadmill. Just Google it. You probably won't be able to get a hold of Will Smith. If you do, let me know, because I'd like to talk to him too. Okay, what would I'm thinking maybe I'll just do one more right now and then I'll take a break or something. I have lots of songs. What would I like to show? One day I'll show you this one I wrote about war. It's fucking intense, yo. It's like Shambhala. Fucking intense. It's this one. This one says unique. Yeah, that one. I remember I was sitting in Jarrow Park in Nelson when I wrote that. Live right now. Me. Oh, let's try this one. I've been feeling like dark. I'm gonna be doing more. So this is just like a verse. But you'll definitely hear this verse around. I don't know what beat I'll do it to later on, but So I wrote this. It's 5 years ago at least. Still cracking.
Wake up, 6 o'clock, fuck, late for work. What a way to start the day, let alone reverse. Nurse, doctor, please, it hurts. Chest pain, no marks. Cramped up inside my heart. Images in my chattering teeth. Idea no one believes, everything is just me. Please give me the strength I need to live. Blinded by the bright lights on the side, finding my own demise. The devil's a guy, seeking my eyes when I look at myself. Sometimes I never mind, just sick inside, feel sick inside. So reside on the side of the vibe of the guidelines I decide. Gemini, I divide, pick a side, think twice. Two thoughts, slice, one life, hard to write, what's right. Civil war inside, so the more I write, the more they collide. 20/20 vision walking blind, so I look to the sky just to find that life is blind.
Yeah. I don't know, I didn't quite do it justice maybe. You gotta understand I'm my own harsh critic. Like, I will sit here and practice. Oh, here we go. Cool. I haven't recited this in a long time. I remember thinking this verse was alright. Oh, there's two. Okay. My buddy put me on the spot. He said, record a verse, write a verse. And I was like, dude, I just got from hockey. I was going to complain. And I even wrote it in Facebook. And then I was like, ah. And then I erased it. And I said, okay. And I sat down and I took 45 minutes and I wrote this verse instead of making an excuse. So that's what this represents for me. Doing it instead of making an excuse. And I haven't written... Oh, it's like sideways. I haven't rapped this in a long time.
He came in from the shadows, no doubt. He's hit a rattle this so-called cage, one bar at a time. To be the stars in his mind, and he'll go far if he can find the music in the line. But his heart he'll have to find to raise the bar, cause subpar is a life lived blind. So it's one step at a time. Poets gather round and reach for the sky. Blessed sound, the best is right now when there's no goodbye. So open your eyes, live life like a high five. Let us collide, forget strife, connect right from all sides. Give light from your third eye, with eyes on the prize, flowing from deep inside, knowing this moment is a life that's synchronized. There's a life that's synchronized.
I don't know what the chorus is. He's French. Big Al. It's his song. Oh, and a buddy from Nelson made the beat.
Next up as I ramble, amble his poems fumble when I stub my toe. Life's like that, when you get hit you can strike back, or realign your mind with truth inside. Be kind, as it seems anger is what it is to be blind. In my dreams I see the images of mankind standing in line, smiling faces, love from inside, strength from places like knowledge of self helps us soul to glide. Inner peace is like my entire self recline, moving stealth, nutrient rich, creating health, inspiring kids with a positive thought. Keep your head up, sublime. Loving is what I got now.
Sweet. Yeah, Al just moved to Nelson again. I should go get that recorded. There's a chat on YouTube? Okay. So the problem with watching YouTube is that it's off, so then I'm looking at myself not on time. But I'm sure I can, that's okay, it's good to learn. So you're writing there. Huh. Is that better than talking on Facebook? I just talked to my roommate about, I didn't know if he was home or not. telling him I thought he was here all day. So then as soon as I found out he wasn't, I started doing music. Yeah, I got like so many songs, but what do I feel like performing? It's just the same window. Okay, what do I have? Do I have any more new ones? Unstoppable Flow, another cup. And then I'm gonna go take my dogs. They're so crazy when there's two of them. They know each other too well, so they won't listen to me. But by themselves, they listen to me. It's for anyone out there who's ever trained dogs, 2 German Shepherd brothers who lost their owner, and I took them on, and they've spent so many hours with each other. It's all good. I don't know what it's like to raise kids, so I'm not complaining, that's for sure. It's just like, I don't know, I'm just learning. Dogs respond to violence too, or like aggression, because that's what they do. They go, ah, and like these guys bite each other on the face. Just you know, playing. They bite each other on the face when they're playing. It's a little different than humans. Be nice to your dog. It's like it's not a human, they're different.
I'm looking for that lighthouse, trying to find my way out, but this life is pulling me down, and I can't run away.
Okay.
I said I can't run away.
Black lights with black roof and black floor where you only see.
Pulling me down, and I can't run away. I said I can't run away.
See if I got this memorized.
I find sometimes when I look inside, there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Just me and my thoughts, my ego and what I've been taught. Feeling so jaded, man, I've been playing decisions I made, but then I get awake and I can't get away. Look at my face, it must have been great. The first time that I laughed when I played, I bust rhymes since I find an escape. And I open my eyes, what do I see? Life is amazing, I've always been amazed with the games people play. So I stare at the stage cause I need an escape from this place. And no reason I made to not let go, for the release of the speech of my soul. When I open my mouth and my passion explodes, cause these fascist people just seem to decent, despicable. The pain is I must let go, feeling so pitiful. Typical pivotal criminal fictional syllables, pedantic, head tripping on details, romantic fixation on females, but frantic position to derail, to get free or bail. I'm left waiting for freedom, a way out, healing, debating in search of my destined route, trying to find that lighthouse.
So apparently my memory works good, because I wrote that a long time ago. Let's see if it says when I wrote that. It says 2016, but that's not. And that, oh no, it says modified 2015. Modified 2015. So I don't know. It was written before that. At 4:50 in the morning, 4:49. Yeah, so writers stay up all night sometimes. One of them was modified at 5:50 p.m. The other one was 4:49 a.m. So I could be up writing, working on music at either 6 o'clock p.m. or 5 o'clock a.m. You know, whenever I feel like it. I do whatever I want. Very hard for people to understand who live their popcorn lives or whatever.
You're supposed to wake up at this time, and then you're supposed.
I'm like, oh, okay, tell me more. Maybe I should go. Maybe I should just say to people like that. I'd be like, oh my God, can you show me some of the songs that you've written? Whatever. People are just funny. Maybe I'll just walk away. I'll go, oh, thank you. I'll just thank them for the advice. You need to blah 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 blah, and I'll be like, oh my God, thank you. You should be my guru. I'm really busy right now, but I'll take your phone number and then I'll give you a line when I'm ready for you to be my guru. I don't want to be your guru. Oh, you just want to like judge me and tell me what to do?
Yeah. You shut up. He's an asshole.
Yep. And then they call me an asshole. Tell me what to do, how to live life, and then call me an asshole. I'm creating scenarios. None of this is even true. So that's what I do. I just imagine things, create them. You know, no one's ever been rude to me, ever. It's all been my issue. So, see, I'm gonna do maybe one more, and then I'll keep saying that, but that's fine. Life's facts. Okay. Cool. I'll do one more verse. You can shut it off for now, and then I can go back and watch it. This is one of my favorite verses I've ever written. And I'm really excited to use this. I've tried, meaning that there's producers working on songs with this. I don't know how I'm supposed to get them. My soul shuffling through some consciousness. What kind of subtle nonsense is this? When we live in the moment, we actually exist. Giving the poster, supporting this portion. Negative energy, abortion, retire the jersey. Hire the worthy supplier of higher energy. Reciting my poetry through extremities. Write my insecurities to heighten my unity. Staying true to me. Sick of living life foolishly, so I get up. Cause it's all as I mean, never give up. Realize a real life is what I can achieve. When a man with deep belief sets us all free. My depths as deep as the Mediterranean Sea. Meditate humanity, resuscitate stability. Acceptance of humble reality, standing up willingly. Resurgence of reassurance from good persons when I see people around me flourish. Okay. Signing off. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining this episode of Dazza Live. I was thinking about doing voices for my dog. I was walking one day for my dogs. I was gonna go like, and I'll work on those. There's like, yeah, just what my dogs would think and say, because they like sometimes lick each other and eat poop, and they're brothers. So,
What? This is weird. It's bad if I lick my brother's wiener?
I'm like, yeah, that's kind of weird.
Look, I don't think I'm a dog. I don't really.
Anyways, I'll create like whole characters, and then we'll and voices, and I was having a good day with that one day. Maybe I should record myself being creative. That's what people tell me to do. Whatever. Okay, I'm out.